Hey everybody, and welcome to Rogue Legacy. Got my new mic in tow for this episode, so I'm pretty excited. Sound quality is still pretty good. No longer have to deal with all that terrible, terrible crackles. So let's get our volume up here. Get our nice background music. Now, the end of last run, I picked Sir Grey II, another paladin. He's colorblind and has Alzheimer's, so we're not going to be able to use our map very effectively. But we do have some nice gold bonus. We do have some pretty decent damage. So let's get started. It's like the old moving pictures there, Johnny. Everything's black and white, but it's moving. It's great. Alright, so only lost 13 gold. Spent our gold really efficiently last time. I feel like I should do old-timey commentary the entire time, but that takes a little bit too much concentration. And when it comes to not dying, it's probably the better part. I should have left that. That was close. I probably should have left that that drumstick instead of picking it up. It's a little reflexive to pick it up. But if I leave the room, it might have gone away. But if I had accidentally taken damage, which I almost did, I would at least have had some way of doing it. So with the scythe, I might be able to get this. And it looks like the answer is no. I'm not going to be able to get that one. So I'm not going to get that fairy chest. That was close. That was some acrobatics that I'm actually pretty proud of how that went, and then I'm a little sad because I just let myself get hit. As you can see, while it's slightly entertaining, the state of the black and white, it's actually made it very hard to see those tiers. You can see them, but they're definitely not, you know, they don't jump from the background. Which I think was the intention. That room. I'm pretty sure I can approach that room from the bottom, so I can actually see what's where. Oh my. I just kind of froze there. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. It was analysis paralysis. It's like, what should I do? I don't know. Okay. So much stuff to dodge here. See if I can take care of some of it. Just want to get down to these eyes so that I can kill them before their tears that I have to watch very carefully for manage to damage me. So this is what the bottom of that room looks like. Which is just another eye that shoots a stupid amount of stuff. Now I might be able to... Nope. The path of those does not correspond properly. I might be able to get the one above, though. That's what I'm probably going to go for. I've already been to this room. Let's see what's here. A chest. Chests are good. Yeah, it's only gold, but gold is gold. I'm already almost at 1,000 here. Clearing out the castle does get a little tedious, but when things cost so much, these runs are going to get longer and longer as we go. I'm not sure if any of these were fake. No, okay. That's fine with me. But I didn't want to get surprised. Double jump saves me from some damage. There's really nothing in this room. Get actually really far. Oh, that's right. So I get Alzheimer's. I do not have the ability to use that map. Now I can use the one that's you know, it's in the upper right corner. So I still have access to that, but it limits my vision around me. Let's pray for assistance. We got Hermes boots, which I believe. Forget what those do. Oh boy. I managed to reach it fast enough. I believe Hermes boots let me walk on spikes. I'm going to have to test it out, but I'm pretty sure I no longer set off spike traps. I don't think I can walk on the giant spikes that you see in the forest occasionally. Or, I guess in the castle you see them too. Alright, so... Yay, another blueprint. But also, we get this gate again. I have no idea what's going on with this, but I'm gonna try it. Again. I'm glad it doesn't go away, but I need to actually use my spells here. Oh, that's right. She's a spell sword. A class that I don't actually have yet, but this is harrowing. Alright, so I did not succeed. Unfortunately. I'm going to maybe limit it to one try per run. Wow, okay. So, oh. This is... Okay, this is a fairy chest in Darkness Land. Ah, darn it. Unfortunately, those do a lot more damage. So Hermes boots do not, as I originally believed. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna get myself killed here now. So Hermes boots maybe let me jump a little bit higher. Yep, I'm dying. I'm gonna die right here. If I get hit one more time, I die. Okay. I did manage to live, but oh man, I did not have much confidence in that. I do not want to fight him right now. He's got a lot of health, and one fireball will kill me. Yep, okay, that's the mini-boss. I was hoping it wouldn't be, but... I need a drumstick. I need a drumstick really badly. Luckily, that was not quite enough damage to kill me. I'm gonna go for that next time it shoots a tear. I feel like I'm jumping higher. Yes, that was all to kill a chair. Oh man, and there's nothing at the end of this room. I should have been paying attention, I would have seen that. Alright. That's right, I don't have a map. Although this is in color. Interesting. I think that's... It's not intentional, but I don't think it's helpful. This was the fairy room. Well, I guess this is Alzheimer's Simulation 2014? That is definitely annoying. I think my goal right now is to find the entryway to the forest, because if I find the entryway to the forest, there will be a drumstick there. But I think the only way through it is through this room. So I killed it, which is useful. Okay, I thought that might be there. Now this room isn't good for me. For that reason. Now I had to leave or I would have gotten hit by that tier. I'm trying to... Yeah, there we go. Luckily my damage is good enough that I don't have to worry so much about dying to enemies. Made me twitch. Alright, clearing out the room. Drumstick. I'm not entirely sure how I didn't hit that spike, but I'm not complaining. Another drumstick. Sweet. I still, unfortunately, only have 47 health, but this is a start. Using your dashes in midair after striking them is so fun. Oh gosh. So as you can see, these are all about to start firing. The one in the middle fires first, but the others hadn't just yet. I don't know if I can make it through that room and live, so I'd rather not push my luck. Especially when it's not a... This is a completely impossible sort of thing. It's just a general difficulty with having low health. I'm sure I could get through that. Well, I'm gonna have to, so... Now there might be an entrance to the forest that I'm not thinking... Oh, that's right, down here. I'm gonna try this first. Drumstick. 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 Okay, so my health is significantly more manageable. I should probably go into the forest, just because the castle doesn't have too much promise right now. These guys aren't too difficult. Just gotta destroy everything and hope that somehow they contain chicken. These rooms aren't too bad. Just have to time the fire. Unfortunately, wasn't anything too good in the bottom of this room. It's a little close. Okay. No, I actually did crit. I do have crit chance now, because I actively bought crit chance. But it's still really low. It's, you know, that's my one crit for the game, effectively, or for this run. Here we go. Oh my. Well, I guess I just got another critical, so... So many enemies right now. My invincibility is... Oh. I was not paying attention. I was watching for the horses to come back. Occasionally these guys get stuck. I'm not sure why. It's still worth being as safe as you can with them, though. If I wanted to, I could put forth the effort to get behind them to do more damage and not get knocked back. But most of the time, it's just not worth the effort. And they're really... Basically, the way that they work basically just means you have to save them for last. Because either they're going to knock you around... Okay, good. Jump. Jump. I'm pretty sure you can jump. I'm pretty sure it's able to jump, but I'm going to scythe it to death instead. I could have gone through the wall. I was kind of hoping I could get that coin like that, but... Doing pretty good on health. I did take some hits that I didn't want to. Just gotta walk through this very slowly. Getting back's the hard part. And even then, that's not too terrible. And I'll get to eat my words when I get hit on the way back, because I run into a dead end. Basically, you just have to get through the fire significantly more times. Just gotta be patient. Wait, don't try and bum rush it. Now, I have been forgetting that I'm a paladin and can just shield up, but it's harder to do that dynamically, just because, especially when you're jumping around, because jump is A and shield is Y. They're kind of on opposite sides. So as you can see, I've got one of these guys. They just kind of do bursts of running. Unfortunately, I'm down to 42 health again. I could really do with some vampirism. Would make my life, oh my, significantly easier. I literally blinked, and suddenly a horse in front of me. That probably would have killed me. Or at least been damn close. Now where? It got stuck. Okay. Making some progress through the forest here, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be ready for the boss. I don't like that room. That room just is asking to hit me like 4 or 5 times. And I say, I'd like to defeat that mini boss, but I don't have the health. Oh man, I one-shotted it before and did not think about that. Luckily, I managed to kill that before it could hurt me. Oh, game. If I hit those spikes, I die. If I don't get that health, I'm probably going to die. I don't think I can get that. Oh. Oh, that was intense. I've never done that before. Like, I've tried and I've gotten hurt for it. I mean, don't do it with gold coins. Because I've tried it with gold coins, you get hit. But I don't think I've ever had to do it for my life with a drumstick. Probably a little risky, considering that there are other options. Now this has become more manageable, now that I actually know I have a safe place that I can stand. Nice. Be a drumstick. Nope, no drumsticks in the ceiling. Well, this is bad. I'm about to run out of mana. Mobility is useful. Nice. Now, I probably could have saved myself some mana by starting my ending strategy first, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kill it with the scythes to begin with, and if I could, then it would have just significantly helped. There was no way past this, was there? Yeah, this is a dead end. So I missed something. And obviously I had some choices and I didn't go this way, but it means that this is a dead end path and everywhere else is somewhere. Oh, let's try down here. Well, that was close. That probably wouldn't have killed me because I would have gotten hit by one of those tiers. I actually like my scythes. This is good. I still don't think I can beat this boss. I might try. I'm really hoping for a lich. A specific lich. I missed that coin, but I think that was the better option. Yeah, I couldn't have started with him because he would have ricocheted me into all those fire orbs. I don't like this room. And it doesn't appear to be a way out of that room or anything in that room. Because it'll show up a chest. Let's investigate over here. With only 74 health, there's not much that I can do. So I'm kind of stuck. Nothing over here. That won't hit me. Just hoping for health. That's all I can do right now, is hope that I find health. I don't think I'm going to go for the second boss. I don't think I have the ability to take it. I don't have the damage to rush it down fast enough. And granted, this comes from knowing what it is. But in due time, you will find out what it is. Killing him is now dangerous. I crit on a head bounce. Okay. Kill you. Okay. As long as you stand on solid ground, you can use that dash as much as you want. And oh my, did that come close. I'm gonna kill you before you have a chance to actually hurt me. A lot of this is all platforming and yay. I'm trying to use my best judgment as to when I should jump in and try and attack. But a lot of it's just knowing patterns and knowing where you can get hit and where you can't. Because I know if I stand next to that flower and hack at it, it can't actually hit me. Or if I had waited and stood at the edge of where that mare was running and just, like, hacked at it like that, where it couldn't possibly hit me. I'm just gonna restart that since... Yep, I can kill him before he starts casting spells. Darn it. I should have, Interesting. That is this room. That is so unfortunate. I thought that would actually lead somewhere. That actually leads back to the room that we were in. Just gonna kill him by bouncing on his head. If one of those fireballs had gone through the floor, I'd be dead. Another blueprint. Now I'm doing well in... Yeah, see? I'm going through the floor. I must remember that I am paladin. So I must remember that I'm a paladin. Sir Grey II has been slain by a warg. Retribution runes can damage invulnerable objects. Huh. I actually didn't know that. As you can see, I got to the third row of enemies and I almost got to the fourth. So I killed a lot of stuff. I made a good bit of money. Unfortunately, I did not make enough for the next tier of gold, I don't think. So, Sir Dude, Barbarian King, Lady Lisa, who's the Lich Queen, and Sir Johnny, who's a Barbarian King that's just gigantic. So I said I was looking for a Lich. I'm actually looking for a Lich with a specific spell called Crowstorm. And it does tons of AoE damage, which is what you need for that boss, because the boss spawns a lot of smaller stuff. So I'm going to go with the Barbarian King here, because he's big, which means he's got a bigger reach with his sword, and it means that I'll be able to hit stuff that I probably wouldn't normally be able to hit through walls. Just general bigger swing, you can hit more stuff at the same time. I might actually make a run at the forest boss with this one, but that depends on what I can do here. Oh, everything's in Technicolor. It's surprising. So we got a new chest piece, which I should probably get, to be honest. Actually, there was a rune that I wanted to get, didn't I? That's right. A vampirism rune. Worth it getting. I'm also going to get armor. I'm going to get this chest plate. It's going to take 45, which is 4 upgrades of the weight to be able to put on. So it adds 10 weight. Expensive, but it'll be worth it. Because it's just a straight 25 armor. There's nothing else special. This will give me more magic damage. I don't think that's worth the investment that I'd have to put into it. I don't want the blood cape right now. How much better are these? Yeah, that's not worth it either. I don't think. I'd rather have some other stuff unlocked here. So let's look. I could just get some armor. Yeah, I'm still close. I have to remember 5660. Can't upgrade my miner. Can't upgrade my potions. Or a spell thief. I could get more magic damage. More mana. Could increase my crit chance. I probably just want to invest in some damage. I still have 600, so there's still some stuff that I can afford here. Could still get armor. I'm doing a mix of looking for what's most efficient in terms of what'll leave me with the least gold, which right now looks like magic damage up. But I'm also looking at what will be the most useful to me right now, which is why I'm thinking about this armor, because 4 armor is not bad. Can't upgrade that. I could upgrade my crit damage, because currently when you crit you only do 150% damage. We still yet to see a death defy. I mean, I'm only at 1.5% chance, so I'm not expecting to see it very often. Can't give myself health. You know what? I'm gonna go with the armor. As you can see, I got windows there. And that's all the money that I'm going to be able to spend. I'm so big. Anyway, so let's check out my damage. Before I call it, 33. So, not fantastic. I should be able to one-shot stuff, though. A few things. But I have 308 health, which is awesome. And my daggers do exactly the same amount of damage. Anyway, that's it for this episode. We will check in next time. And hopefully I will be able to defeat the second boss, if not rack up a ton of money. Maybe I'll get to beat some mini bosses at some point here. I will run into their rooms when I have a manageable amount of health and damage. If you like what you saw, please like and favorite the video. Comment down below on stuff that you'd like to see me improve, or maybe something that you'd like to see me try. And if you really did like what you see and would like to see more, please subscribe. You'll get to find out when my new videos are being released. I'm trying to release them a little bit less eclectically, but I doubt that'll happen. And I will see you guys next time.